Well, in this driving lessons, we're going to show you how to make a proper left turn. Of course, this is in the United States. It's basically, a person stopped here, or should be stopped here, or they're going, and you need to make a turn that way, or this way as someone else. Of course, when you make this turn, obviously, the lane should be clear for you to do it. Of course, most people don't seem to care. But anyways, of course, when you make a right turn, in that lane, by law, at least in most states, you're supposed to go in the first available lane. Person coming this way, making the left turn, supposed to come in there very closest lane. That way, it's just easier that way when you have this person coming this way and this person coming this way, and they don't collide, and it's just easy. Most people can't think of have the inability to think of others, so they of course don't do that. Now, of course, here's another point about making the left turn. Don't assume just because your light's turning red that the light on this side is also turning red. It may not be. You're making this turn, their light's still green, but you're too stupid to realize that their light might be green, and you cause an accident. I'm not actually calling you who's watching this stupid. I'm just saying, I should say the person doing it is stupid. And I think they are. They're inconsiderate, they're impatient, and stupid. And of course, and let's say for argument's sake that both lights are in sync. This light's turning red at the same time as this. You still do not do that. Wait till your light is a solid red on your side and you have the green arrow to make a turn. If you don't get a green arrow, you have to wait till this lane is clear. You don't know if this person is going to run the light, and if the light is yellow, he's allowed to go. He's supposed to slow down and be more cautious, but he has the right to go. And I'm going to give you another tip about driving, because we now basically explained that. I hope people, be less likely to get in an accident. But here's another tip. Always when you're driving, always, when you see another person in a car, another person in a motorcycle, if you're on a motorcycle, you better be doing this. Or you see someone on a bicycle, and again, bicycle people, you better be thinking this too, or someone walking or whatever. Always ask yourself, what is the dumbest thing that this other person can do? What is the dumbest thing? I guarantee you 9 times out of 10 that person is going to do it. I was driving to work one time, thick fog. Fog was thick. And it was, of course, early morning, so it's dark and thick fog. The guy's on a bicycle on a sidewalk. I'm driving like this, minding my own business, and now it's like 20 feet, 30 feet, because in this area, because this is a highway that I'm on, and he's on the sidewalk, so it's going to be pretty decent distance. This is what this idiot does. Thick fog, remind you. I'm, of course, doing as I say. What is the dumbest thing this idiot can do? He comes out, goes through all that grass and everything, gets in front, cuts me off on a bicycle. But I was prepared for him. If I was, any other driver, I probably would have hit him and probably killed him because I was going 50 miles an hour. Because again, like I said, highway. And I've been on a residential area where the same type of thing happened. Person's on a bike. I'm here. Person's on a bike. I'm coming up, and all of a sudden he just cuts right in front of me on a bike. If you're on a bicycle, okay, it's a lot easier for you to get hit by a car. You aren't going to get across the street as fast as someone on a car or a motorcycle, okay? And if you're driving a motorcycle, just because you have a loud muffler and everything, I hate to tell you this, but, the human brain is going to basically edit that sound out, and they're not going to notice you anymore. That's just how it is. So always assume you're invisible no matter how loud you are. So be careful if you're on a motorcycle. And please be a little bit smarter about these left turns. Bye.